Hey, how you doing? I'm Tyson Curtis.
And I'm Kevin Boyd.
What's up, Kevin? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, buddy.
I'm glad you're able to make it over to the office today.
Yeah.
See, Kevin Boyd and myself, we actually created this system called the Legacy Power System because, we've always wanted to work from home 100% without having to bug friends or family.
Oh, yeah.
Who else doesn't want to do that?
We all do.
See, when I started back in 2004, I was just told to go to these in-home meeting things, bring my friends and family, tell them about the motion, potion, lotion. Have you ever been in one of those programs before?
A few.
Yep. That's not really the way you do it unless you don't want any friends. So we came up with a nice little system. If you guys look below this video, you're going to see 3 steps. Please, this is a short presentation. It's not going to be long. Don't skip any of the steps. Each button below, when you click them, will take you to a new video. In this first video, we want to go ahead and go over an awesome opportunity that you can actually use, a vehicle that you can use from home to make some money. But also, we're going to provide you with the tools so you don't have to bug your friends and family. Does that sound cool?
That is awesome.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so don't skip any steps. Right now, you're currently on step 1. And then step 2 is where you'll go next. And then the last step, which is step 3. So first, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this opportunity that we've partnered with. What's the name of that company?
It's called Legal Shield.
Legal Shield. I actually got involved with Legal Shield back in 2004. That's why when you look at the bottom of this page, you'll see 2004 to 2017 at the time of this video. I'm currently a director in this company, and I believe in this company because there's times when I wasn't as consistent as I used to be in the company, but the company was still consistent in paying me every single month. They have not missed a month since 2004. They pay me every single month, even if I'm not working the business, and that told me that that's true residual income.
That's incredible.
So don't skip ahead, but I do want you to look down below and make sure that under the Join Our Team link, okay, the big yellow button below, make sure it says that you're being referred by the correct person, because if it doesn't, then you're going to be joining an incorrect person. We want to make sure that the person who brought you here today gets 100% credit.
Absolutely.
Right, Kevin?
Absolutely.
So, Kevin, if you look over and down farther on the page, you guys will see that Kevin is the tall guy.
Yep, that's me.
And I'm the short guy. So it doesn't matter if you're short or tall, you can do this business.
Right.
So normally I think this way: when you're tall, you just hit your head on a lot of things.
And I've done that a few times.
Short guys, we're smart. No, just kidding. We're going to do some short and tall shirts for our convention. We've already been talking about it. So, but let's go ahead and dive into the presentation. We want to tell you guys a little bit more about this company that we are so happy to be working with. Okay, so I got my little clicker here. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. And why am I all the way over here? Sorry, guys, I'm not perfect.
That's the beauty.
I know.
That's them short guys.
If you can be short, yeah, whatever. Tall guys mess up too. But anyways,
That's
okay.
why we bump our heads.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about Legal Shield. Personal growth, professional opportunity, and it's a powerful journey. And it really is. It's a professional business. This is probably, out of all the network marketing or working from home things out there, I would say it's the most legal one, because we have an attorney in every single state plus a couple provinces of Canada. And, they're not going to do anything. And no attorney is going to put themselves and connect themselves to a company that they could lose their lawyer license. So very legal business, guys. Let's go ahead and dive in what we're all about here. The best business model of today, or the best business models of today, are simple, disruptive, knowable, and they are not easy duplicated. If you got some, lotion that you put on your face, everybody's got makeup, right?
Right.
If you got some potion that gives you hair on your head and bigger muscles, everybody's got one of those, right?
Yeah, they seem to.
Yeah, they seem to. But if you have a product that's not easy duplicated, then you got $1 billion business.
Absolutely.
So that's one thing I really like about this. And plus, if you don't have an app for your company to promote your business, you're far behind with all the millennials out there today. I've actually got an app on my phone. I'll show you guys here in a second. Kevin's got it too.
Sure enough.
Our company has an app, so we can actually literally do this business from our couch.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some examples of some companies who have apps. Maybe you guys are familiar with a couple of these companies. First off, do you guys know what that is? Kevin,
Taxi.
What is that? That's a taxi, right?
Absolutely.
Did you guys know today that the $1 billion business is not driving around a taxi? Okay, it's Uber.
Yeah.
what does Uber have that the taxi companies don't have?
They have an app.
See, the taxi companies own their own cars,
Right.
but Uber doesn't own any of their own cars.
That's
But
true.
they're way more successful than taxis today.
Absolutely.
So that's pretty crazy.
I've
Uber,
used their services.
I've used it too. They're good deals when you're trying to go from the airport to your conventions or whatever. You guys know what that is? That's Blockbuster.
Don't see too many of those.
They're like out of business right now. And I remember back in the day, the VHS tapes, if you didn't rewind them,
Yeah,
you got charged.
that's right.
Well, they were replaced with good old Netflix.
Yes.
I've got Netflix.
Yep.
We love Netflix. You don't have to rewind your tapes. And guess what? You don't even have to return it. It's
That's
just,
right. It's there.
it's just there.
Right.
They replaced them. What's this? That's a hotel, right?
Absolutely.
Check this out. What is that? What company is that?
Airbnb.
Yeah, that company
Yeah.
right there. They have their own app, but they don't even own any of their own hotels.
I know.
So, guys, what is this? That's a bunch of books. It looks like a
yeah,
library.
Right.
Well, you guys go ahead that are watching this webinar. What do you think replaced the books? Amazon. Amazon doesn't
Yeah.
own a library. It's
No.
all online. They have an app. So let's talk about this. What's this? That's some old film.
Yep.
Okay, I'm only 36. You're way up there, tall guy, aren't you?
Yeah, just a little above that.
A little bit up there. So you know what this is. I don't
Yeah.
even know what that is, but I know what this is. It's called Instagram.
Right.
Instagram has an app, and today, because of the app, you're able to store a lot more pictures.
Right.
You can send the pictures, good quality pictures.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but my phone has 4K capabilities.
Yeah, it's incredible.
So let's take a couple steps back here. The legal profession today is expensive, it's unresponsive, and it's unaccountable. There's definitely a problem there, kind of like those companies from the past, taxis, Blockbuster, these hotels, and the libraries. They all, are outdated. So is the legal profession. So check this out. If you have an app for legal, don't you think they're going to be pretty successful?
Yeah.
So that's what our company
Yeah.
has. We have an app on our phone. Let me show you guys this. Show them yours as well. But we have an app on our phones for identity theft protection. Are you already on yours?
Yep.
Identity theft protection. And I also have an app for my legal plan. So I just kind of click on that. Anytime I want to call a lawyer, I have access to one, which is really cool.
It is.
Let's go to the next step here. Next slide. Okay, our app is affordable, it's accountable, and it's responsive. Just like some of those big ones like Netflix and whatnot out there. It's simpler, easier, more affordable to run an app for these attorneys. Now let's talk about our company. It was founded in 1972. Today we're currently protecting over 4.6 million lives in the US and Canada. We have a dedicated network of quality law firms in all 50 states and 4 Canadian provinces.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? The laws are different in every state. If you're trying to use the same lawyer in every state, you're crazy.
Yeah.
What if you got you're a truck driver.
Right.
What if you got a traffic ticket in Texas, but you live in Indiana? How would you just pay the ticket normally?
Typically, that's what happens.
But shoot, with this service, you can just have a lawyer in that state go back and help you out, so you don't get those points on your
In my
record.
pocket.
If you get 3 points on your record as a truck driver,
It's held as an accounting for the future.
and you know about bills,
Oh yeah.
didn't you say you have like $3,000 in lawyer fees this year as a truck driver?
Currently, yes.
Yeah, he's had some fees.
Just
He's had
keeping
some
that
fees.
quiet, but it's there. Yeah.
He's got some fees. Not that he's a bad driver. Just
No.
sometimes these truck drivers, you do it full time, right?
24/7.
Obviously, if you're driving a car 24/7, you might get yourself in some trouble.
Yeah.
Not that he's trying to do bad things.
Right.
Now, our company is, rated A+ in the Better Business Bureau, which that is really important to me.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. When I'm doing a business, I want to know it's legit.
Right.
Also, we have a 4.7 star on Facebook. And I don't know about you guys, but if you know this or not, Facebook is a free service. So if you ever try to, let's say someone said something bad about your business on Facebook, Facebook doesn't care. There's no customer service to call to get those bad points taken off. So what I'm saying here and want to point out here is if you have a 4.7 star on Facebook, you're doing good because anyone can say anything about you online. So
that's right.
I'm very happy to see that we have a 4.7 star on Facebook.
Yes.
Our purpose, we protect and empower people. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help everybody. Shouldn't matter if you're short or tall, you should get legal representation.
Right.
You don't have to be a Michael Jordan
Right.
to get good legal representation. So our vision is to provide equal access to the liberty, equality, opportunity, and justice that every human deserves and expects.
Yep.
Every human. Our mission is to help people improve their lives by teaching life-transforming skills and to deliver exceptional products and services that promote peace of mind and confidence in a world that is oftentimes uncaring and selfish. Absolutely. So, peace of mind. You know what? If my big brother was a lawyer, I'd have peace of mind that I was protected on legal matters. But guess what? I don't have a big brother who's a lawyer.
Right.
So I need something like this. Common legal situations. See, a lot of times we don't think they're legal situations, but they are. We'll go ahead and go through a small list here. This is just a small list. Landlord-tenant, consumer finance, estate planning, traffic, real estate, employment, collection, civil litigation, family law, criminal, automobile accident, general law, contract, probate, insurance, tax, divorce, bankruptcy. These are all legal situations, guys. We have an app for it. You just click that button right there on your phone. Guys, just click it, and you can call your law firm. They're available Monday through Friday. Personal legal advice, unlimited number of issues, so anytime you need them. We're not going to charge you more money. You guys, we're going to talk about the fees and how much this costs here in a second. You guys are going to be blown away. But I just want to let you guys know, in this service that we provide, you have unlimited number of issues that they'll help you with, and they're not going to charge you more every time that you use them. Letters called, made on your behalf. Contracts, documents reviewed, up to 15 pages each. Look, if you buy a house, buy a car, have it reviewed.
Right.
Some people don't pay an attorney to review their documents even before they bought a house. They just trust the realtor. So that's crazy. Some of us don't even have our contracts looked over when we buy a car. How many of us have you ever bought a car and had a lawyer look it over first? No.
I have not.
You have not over a car. How many of us get our cell phone contracts and don't have a lawyer look it over first? That's a legal situation, but we choose not to do it because they cost a whole lot of money. Right. IRS audit assistance, we help with that. Civil trial defense, family domestic services. All of this is included in our membership. Okay, so basically what you do is if you get a traffic ticket, you just click snap speeding ticket, and you can actually take a snapshot of your traffic ticket when you get it. I actually used this a couple months ago. It was pretty cool. I was not speeding, but he said it was. The officer gave me the ticket. I took a picture of it right in front of him and sent it to my lawyer. And they will actually call you back within 8 business hours and help you out with that traffic ticket. Wow. So that's pretty dang cool, right?
Yes.
Just snap the ticket picture just like that. Send it on over. Okay. Now, lawyers will also prepare a will, a living will, a healthcare power of attorney for you as well, included in your service. And you can actually start that with your phone app. You just start putting things in. It goes over to our law firm, and then they'll respond back to you. It just kind of gets things started. It's pretty cool. Will questionnaire, tap. Okay, this is a cool one. See that emergency legal access button on the bottom of the page?
Yeah.
You know legal situations, they happen on Saturdays and Sundays?
Yes.
How many of us have access to a lawyer on Saturday, Sunday? Only the tall Michael Jordans, right? You should know this.
Yeah, but I don't.
Short guys? Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we have to pay the normal price.
Yep.
But you know what? Emergency legal access, we're even available to you, for you, on Saturdays and Sundays, 24/7. And now check this out. If there's something that you caused on yourself, like let's say you did something crazy, like you robbed a bank. We're not helping bad people do bad things.
Right.
But let's just say you did. You're still going to be covered, but it's at 25% off. Not bad, right?
No.
Go rob a bank, you get 25% off. 10 grand, $2,500 savings.
Yeah.
Look, guys,
Yeah.
if you guys know me, I'm not the most serious guy. I'm not saying my analogies might not be 100% correct, but I like to have fun. I work from home, guys, and if I'm not having fun, why am I doing what I'm doing?
Right.
So that's just my sense of humor. That's just who I am. You guys will learn this in a little bit here. But let's go ahead and read this. What if you have a pre-existing condition like an auto accident, contested divorce, or landlord hassle? Any of that kind of stuff that falls outside the already covered stuff in your membership, you're going to get 25% off. What if you want to file a lawsuit? Okay. If you want to file a lawsuit against someone, you're going to get 25% off. What if it's $1 million lawsuit?
Yeah.
You mean, wouldn't that be nice if they want to charge you $100,000 for the deal,
right.
You know, and you get a 25% off, and you save them 25 grand.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and dive into some of the other things here. Okay, so as a member, we do get some member perks. You do get discounts at all these stores for being a member. You know, this is just a perk and extra So like stores like eBay, Canon, Best Buy. I used the Best Buy when I bought this Mac that I'm actually doing the recording on right now. I've actually used the Walt Disney World deal. It actually helped me skip the line at Walt Disney World.
Awesome.
And I actually also used the Budget Rent-A-Car. And when we went to the Bahamas this last year, they wanted to charge me $400 to get a car from the airport, drive it to the port, and have it parked there for 5 days. $400. Okay. And I was like, crap, I don't want to pay $400 to drive from the port, park it, So I looked at my app here, went to the budget site, and I ended up paying $70. And I paid $70 instead of $400 to park the car there for 4 or 5 days.
It paid for itself.
So yeah, it paid basically that deal there paid for my whole services. It was really cool. Who's covered? The member spouse, never married, dependent children under age 26, living at home or full-time student, dependent children under age 18 for whom the member is a legal guardian, physically or mentally disabled children living at home. Pretty cool, right?
That is absolutely
so everyone, the whole family's covered. That's really awesome. Which would you choose? I'm going to ask you this, Kevin, because you're new to Legal Shield.
Right.
I've been with him since 2004, and since he's brand new, we're going to ask him these questions. Kevin, would you rather pay $250 an hour for a lawyer, or would you rather pay, about $1 a day and join Legal Shield?
$1 a day.
$1 a day is $20 a month. Can you afford that?
Absolutely.
That's how much our services are. For $19.95 a month, it covers you and your family and everything we just talked about.
Right.
So you'd rather pay that $20 than the $250?
You know it.
All right, we'll sign you up, Knuckles. With all the recent data breaches, there's a huge problem that everyone faces: identity theft. So we also have identity theft deal in this as well.
Right.
And it goes well with our legal plan because check this out. If someone steals your identity, don't you think you might need a lawyer?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Criminals don't want your money. They want your identity.
Yes.
Most people think it's financial, like those companies like LifeLock and whatnot.
Right.
But our company understands that it's your tax returns, your medical claims, Social Security claims, credit, driver's license, criminal character. Well, let's just talk about driver's licenses for a second. There's a lot of people that are under age 21 that want a driver's license that says they're 21 so they can go to the bar.
Right.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Now your good name is ruined.
Right.
But what if somebody were to steal your medical records and had some blood work done? Ouch.
Yeah.
What if you got in a car accident and went to the hospital to have your blood work done? It was a total emergency and you needed a blood transfusion. But because someone had stole your identity weeks prior and changed the blood type, now they give you the wrong blood, you die. So actually medical is huge. So make sure you have identity protection. We have an app for identity protection. It tells you your credit score and anything going on with your credit score, your Social Security, passport, driver's license, medical ID, email, loans, credit cards, bank accounts, black market website surveillance, social media. Just the other day, I got a black market website surveillance pop-up thing on my app that someone was using my email and changing the passwords. So you can put your emails in, and they'll focus and they'll track your emails too. I have like 10 Gmail accounts. I can't even track them, but I put them in this. Yeah, I put them in this system and it tracks them for me. Comprehensive restoration. Licensed private investigator will do whatever it takes as long as it takes. Restore identity to its pre-theft status. Service $5 million guarantee. So hey, if someone steals your identity, we'll put a private investigator to help out until it's done. We're done when you say we're done.
Right.
Okay, not when we're saying we're done.
Yeah.
We restore that stuff. So look, with a legal plan, identity theft, like I said before, they go well together. For a complete family, you can have all of identity theft and legal for $39.90 a month. There's no contract on that. Okay, and if you want it for just an individual, one person, $27.90. But you have a family, right?
Right.
You and your wife.
Right.
Now, also, it covers partners. So if you are a boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, however you want to say it, yes, you could add them to your plan for $39.90. They could be included. And all of your kids. I've got a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, an 8-year-old, and they're all in the plan at that $39.90.
Cool.
So it doesn't matter how big your family is.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and move forward here. A couple slides. Moving forward. Ooh. Nice, pretty colors. Something's going on here. It'll let's go here in a second. Here we go. How do we make money? Okay, so if you guys are here to this point, I told you about the services, the awesome services. I love them. I've had them since 2004, and there was about a 7-year time frame there that I wasn't doing the business or anything. I was just collecting money from the company, and I did some other businesses out there because I have a huge email list. I started focusing on getting my email list and becoming I guess an influencer online, because I knew if I became more, I'd be able to get more people in later.
Right.
So now I'm coming back to this thing, but I kept my membership the whole time because I saw the benefit of the service. But now we're going to talk about the money, because there is some money to be made here. How do we make money? Well, word of mouth marketing and team building. So yes, you can do one of those things, and instead of 100% of your own efforts, you can have 100 people doing 1% to leverage those people to take over on your efforts. Right. So it's kind of cool. We do have that here. Word of mouth companies that pays zero. Facebook. We all love that one, right?
Yep.
Uber pays, it pays credits. It pays like $5, when you refer a friend to it, but not a lot. And Legal Shield, we pay between $60 and $280 for every friend or family that you refer to Legal Shield.
Awesome.
So you want to do this?
Yeah,
absolutely. Yep. Okay, so when you first start as an associate, my friend here, Kevin Boyd, he's an associate today. Yep. But the time that you're watching this video, he's probably not an associate anymore. He's ranked up.
Right.
Good job. Congratulations in advance.
That's right.
Because I know you're going to be one of the top guys on my team. I put a little over 500 people on my team since 2004. But I have a good feeling that this is going to be the guy that makes it happen. I'm not just saying that. This is it. Yep. This is Kevin Boyd here.
We're going to do it. Tall guy wins. Short guy wins.
Short guys, tall guys, doesn't matter. So when you go out and you market your membership and you market that $39.90, Kevin, you're going to get a $60 commission. Our company pays an every day that ends in a Y, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, direct deposit. Do you like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you made a sale today, you're going to get paid 3 days from now. Is that cool?
Yeah.
As long as you keep doing sales, you'll get paid every day. Once you get 3 people, 3 memberships sold, and let's say one of those becomes an associate or joins a business, you're going to get you're going to start making $120 every time you sell a $39.90. So the company's going to give you a raise.
Awesome.
So they're going to double your commissions, basically. So once you get 3 people and 1 associate, they're going to double the amount that they pay you. Now, let's say you talk to 6 people and nobody understands the business part, but they all want the membership part, which happens. Then you'll also be promoted up.
Right.
But if you want to do it the easy way, you'll get 3 people and then 1. You'll get $120 off of that. Now, once you do 15 memberships at $39.90, okay, you're actually going to be moved up in the compensation plan of the company. You're going to make $140 a deal. Is that cool?
That's amazing.
Man, if you just did one of those a day, Monday through Friday, $140 a day just to get 1.
Yeah.
Are you going to go get your 15?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Then the company moves you to a senior manager once you get 50 of those. Okay, pretty cool, right?
It is.
Now you're going to get 160.
Wow.
How many of those are you going to sell?
A bunch.
Awesome. Then you're going to become a director when you do 100 of those.
Yep.
I'm a director today, guys. I've been a director now at the company about 8 years now. So every time I go out and market a $39.90 plan, when I signed you up the other day, I got $190 direct deposit in my bank account.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for that money.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much. But the best part of it is, man, you're here on my team because I get paid when you work this business too.
Awesome.
So let me show you. We'll get there in a second. But there's actually a senior director spot. If you're doing 25 consistently every month, at least 25, they'll pay you $230. If you become an executive director and you're doing 50 consistently every month, they'll pay you $280. So I could do better.
Wow.
I'm working on getting up to executive director right now. The time of this video, I'm probably already there.
Yep,
when they're watching this video.
That's right.
So basically what it means is when you guys go from an associate to senior manager to senior manager and director, when you hit those ranks, you don't have to qualify for those ranks every month. Once you hit it, you get to keep it.
That's cool.
So like even though I didn't do the business for 7 years, and I'm coming back in to do it full time.
Right,
I started at director status. The only positions in the company that require a monthly quota is the senior director and the executive director. So now as long as I keep my 50 a month, I'll be executive director. So every time I pull in a $39.90, I'll get $280. Wow. Bam. That's good money, man.
Yep.
Now, let's talk about overrides. You're an associate. I'm a director. Okay. Let's say I was an executive director. Let's just role play. Let's just think positive here. Let's say I'm an executive director today. Do you see that $180 on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
When my associate comes in and they get their $60, you get your $60. I actually get a $180 override when you make a sale. You make a $39.90 sale that I wasn't even there for, I get a $180 override. Okay? Now, the other cool thing, here, I'm going to go back to this and show you guys. Sorry, I clicked past the screen there. I thought there was more to the other page I could have showed you. But the other thing is here is let's say you become a senior associate, so you're making $120 a sale.
Yeah.
I still make $180 difference. Even if you're making $120, the company's still going to pay me $180. So even by helping you make more, I still get the bigger chunk.
Right.
Now, when you become a manager, then I'll just get minus $20. So I'll just get above that mark. Okay. If you guys look at the chart, so I'll get 160, but now you're getting 140. When you're making 160, I'm still making like 120.
I got you.
When you're a director, I'm still getting $90.
Yep.
You know, so it's not a big deal, man. I want you to make more, okay? And that's really cool about this company. Go fast and get bonuses. Advance to the next level. First time consecutive month as an executive director, okay, 3 months consecutive in a row, you'll be getting a $10,000 bonus if you go executive director 3 months in a row. So if you're doing 50 sales a month for 3 months in a row, $10,000 bonus.
Wow.
Oh, and by the way, those 50 sales, let's say a family buys an identity theft and a legal plan, that counts as 2. Oh, so really you only have to do 25 families that buy both, get your $10,000 bonus. Wow. Senior associates, they got a deal right now. If you advance in your first 30 days, you got involved in the company, you're going to get $360 on top of the commissions they're already giving you. And if you become, in first 20 days, an associate to senior associate, you get $180. So pretty cool. Sweet deal.
Wow.
So check this out. Get paid and promoted. Get paid $60 per membership as an associate. Protect 3 families. Recruit 1. You'll get $180. Do it in 20 days. You get $180 plus $180. That's $360. Yeah. So if you just go out when you first get started and go ahead and get 3 families and one of those becomes an associate, you're going to get $360 to do that.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
It is.
Really cool. Okay, let's talk about the power of leverage. You know what the power of leverage is? Tall guy, short guy, arm wrestle. Come on, let's go. Ugh, let me win. You got to show him.
Okay, gotcha.
That was a part of the deal, man.
Right.
Look, it doesn't matter how short you are.
Or tall.
Look, let's make it right. Tall guys win. Go. He's got more leverage. He's taller. But let's talk about the power of leverage here. If you go work a job on your first year, okay, at the end of the year, okay, you're still just one person.
Right.
Year number 2, you go work your job. At the end of that year, you're still just one person.
That's right.
Year number 3, you're just one person.
That keeps going.
Year number 4, you're one person. Year number 5, you're one person. What that means is you're getting 100% of your own efforts every year, year after year after year. But in this leveraged opportunity that we're sharing with you, let's say year number 1, you go out and get 5 people. You got 5 people, right? You're leveraging people. But what if those 5 go out and get 5?
Yep.
Now you got 25. What if those 25 go out and get 5? Now you get 125. What if those 125 go get 5? That's 625. What if those 625 go get 5? That's 3,125 people.
Yeah.
So you can leverage people. And the way our company works, guys, is depending on what level you are and what level they are, the company pays you the difference from their level and your level. Infinity levels deep.
Wow.
And wide.
Wow.
So, yeah, you're getting paid all the way through all the levels. It's not like 5% or anything like that. It's huge. Okay, now let's just look at this. If you sell 1 membership per month, that's 300 memberships, right? Or actually, sorry, I'm reading this wrong. If 10% sell 1%, okay, if 10% of your team sell one membership a month, okay, that's 300 memberships. Right. So if you have 3,125 people on your team,
10 people.
And 10% of those sold 1, just 10% of those sold 1, you'd have 300 memberships. And that would pay you, at the executive director, it'd pay you a $15,000 override commission. So if just 10% of your team did 1,
right,
you would have a $15,000 override commission.
That is incredible.
So yeah, you got to work with their team. We got to get our team to do like 50.
That's right.
I want to get it to where like 50 or 60% of my team is doing something.
Right. But that helps them too.
Yes. We got to help people leverage. So let's look at car insurance policy. Every month you pay for your auto insurance, right? Your insurance company gets paid month after month. Every month that you pay for your auto insurance, right?
Every month.
Well, Legal Shield, every month a member pays, you get paid a percentage on every member. You and your team signs up for life of the membership. So everyone that we bring in, we get those big upfront advance commissions. Right. But also after the first year, we get paid over and over and over and over every single month. So for life. My grandpa got started in 1987, and the person that got him in 1987 still gets paid today. I got started in 2004. The person that signed me up in 2004, I've been with the company 13, almost 14 years now. They get paid it month after month ever since then. So it's crazy when people say, how long you been in this, Tyson? How much you made? I say, well, I really can't tell you how much I've made because I'm still earning on the people.
Wow.
Because it's not like a one-time payment.
Right.
It's like I'm still earning. I'm still earning on those same people. Wow. So Performance Club qualified. If you're so we do 4 incentive trips per year for those who are Performance Club qualified. We do freedom bonuses, $300 to $500 per month, and we do recognition. Here's a couple people: Justin and Leigh Peterson, an insurance professional couple. I've actually signed up some professional insurance people that own that do auto insurance and loans and stuff like that. They're good people to get in this business because they already have a big contact list, and then I get paid an override on all of them. Andy and Varnessa Bales, just a student. They're doing well. They're Performance Club qualified. And Tiffany and John Sullivan, they're lawyers. We actually have lawyers who have quit being lawyers because they see that they can now leverage people to send people to a legal plan.
Right. Makes sense.
It's actually quite easy for a lawyer to go to someone and say, hey, you should get this legal plan. Don't pay my $250 an hour. Just buy this legal plan for $20. Right. What do you think people say? Yeah, okay. I'll take it. So let's go on to the next one. How much to get started? Okay, so it's only $99 to get started. That's a one-time thing. Right. That's it.
That's cool.
Now, you don't have to do that. You could just get the membership and identity theft. But I always encourage everyone, pay the $99 because once you have the service and you have a friend, instead of referring them to me, just refer them to your own website that the company gives you, and you get the money.
Right.
And then the membership pays for itself. So these are some of the tools that we give you to grow your business. We give you mobile apps, videos, social media, websites, conference calls, 3-way calls, DVDs, magazines, Legal Shield Z-Card. Those are cool. In-home presentations, business briefings, luncheons, video conferences, and sit-downs. So there's lots of tools out there, even tools like this right now that I'm building for you guys, for our team on Legacy Power System team. Right. We're building this for them right now. Right. This is another tool on top of what you guys are seeing right here. So what we're doing right now, Kevin, is we're doing something on top of what everyone else in the company is doing for free.
It's more value.
Okay, Legal Shield Advantage makes it simple to run your business for another $19.95 a month. We have an awesome app. I think you have it, right?
I do.
I've got it. It's really cool. Right from our lazy boy on our couch, we're able to put people in and email them and send them videos and resources of the company. I highly say get it. Your first month's free. For the service after that, it's only $19.95 a month. But shoot, to run your business, $19.95 is a no-brainer. That's incredible. And if you get to where I'm at, like I'm working my business full-time from home, I don't have to drive to work every day. So I save probably $200 in gas that most people spend to go to a job. When you guys start doing this full-time, that $19.95, think of it as your gas bill. Would you rather pay $19.95 a month to work from home and have these tools, or pay $200 a month to have a job? No brainer. Yeah. Okay. Our proven track record, we have 400 plus 6-figure earners in the company. We have over $50,000 ring earners in the company. We have over $230 million club members, meaning that they made over 230 people in the company have made $1 million in the company. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of millionaires. Yes. $1 billion paid in commissions in the last 10 years. Just in the last 10 years, over $1 billion in commissions. That's a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
Our associates enjoy freedom and flexibility of working from home, belonging to a noble cause, financial opportunities, spending quality time with family, living life on their own terms. You know what? I want to go ahead and tell you guys a couple things about the service really quick and my testimonial really quick. And let's go ahead and go over how the company's kind of helped me. So let's see, what are some of them? I'm not a bad person, okay? Don't think that, but I've used the law firm now a little over 40 times since 2011. I called the law firm and said, how many times have I called you guys? I call them for everything. If a cell phone bill's a little bit too high, if I get a traffic ticket, which I've got a couple of those, if I have a landlord-tenant issue where someone doesn't want to pay me, I have the lawyers write letters on my behalf. And it was pretty cool. Like one of them, back in 2007 when we rented an apartment, the apartment that we were moving out of didn't want to give us our full $1,000 security deposit back, right? So I called the law firm, and the law firm told me that they had like 14 days to, once we moved out, to send us something, like some kind of deposit check back. Yeah. And because they didn't respond and send us our check within the 14 days, the lawyer let us know that they actually owed us 100% of the deposit. So even though they wanted to get me for like dirty blinds, dirty carpet, because they always try to get you for carpet. The lawyer wrote a letter over. We ended up getting our full $1,000 security deposit back.
That's incredible.
So that's kind of some of my testimonials. Plus, I put over 500 people in this business. So I do get a check every single month. So as far as that goes, so I do make money, but I've also used the services. So yeah, that's kind of my feel on it. I know you don't have any testimonials because you're brand new,
Right.
but I know you're looking forward to using it. I guess, Kevin, why did you join Legal Shield? Because you've been in a lot of things.
Yeah,
why did you join it?
Well, there was a lot of things that attracted me. The social media on the ID Shield protection. I've been hacked on my social media a few times, and I know a lot of my friends have. So I felt that was an important thing because they're stealing your identity from that. And then on the legal side of it, I have tax issues being an independent business owner. And there's a lot of write-offs that I've been taken and not taken. So I just wanted to have an extra advantage for some of the legal issues that are changing within the industry right now. So to me, it was a no-brainer I feel like I'm at risk without it. Mm-hmm. And every day that I go down the road, I am at risk. And so are other people. My job is to protect the motoring public. But, it's the same thing is true for the law enforcement. Theirs is to protect, the motoring public. But what happens is those laws, there's blurred lines on there, and it's an interpretation of the state. So I wanted to have the option to have that lawyer available for credibility. So
I'm not a lawyer. That's why I joined it.
Well,
and I wanted the same representation as like a Michael Jordan, Bill Gates,
right.
or any famous actor would have.
Totally agree.
And because I'm on the internet doing all these marketing things, I wanted to know that the companies that I'm doing are legit.
Totally.
I don't need to go to jail. I have, I got 4 kids, a wife that they need me at home. Yeah. And I'm not a bad person, but sometimes good people make wrong choices because we just don't know.
Right.
And so at any time I want, I can call a lawyer and know what to do, make the right choices. So let's recap. The largest overnight accommodations provider owns no hotels. The most popular media provider creates no content. The leading movie rental company owns no retail stores. Legal Shield provides legal services in all 50 states and 4 provinces in Canada and owns no law firms. We don't own any law firms, guys, but we have an awesome app and we've got all of this services. So it just makes sense. So your action steps right now. Below this video, you're going to see 3 steps. But right now you're on step 1. And step 1 is make sure that below it has that you're referred by the right person. And when you click on that button below, it's going to take you to their Legal Shield sign-up page so that you can become a member of a legal plan and identity theft. You can choose to get the legal plan and identity theft or just one or the other. Step 2, you might want to become an associate as well on the Legal Shield site. You can also choose, it's the $99. You can go ahead and get started with that. 3, get connected on our Legal Shield website, connect.legalshield.com/start. And then 4, get paid and promoted, earn $180 level up bonus in the first 20 days. That's that $360 that we talked about. But really, you guys are on step 1. So let me show you what you want to do here to get in here. Let me go ahead and move the screen here. I'm going to move off of here and back over to here. So you have this You Are Here step 1. When you guys click on that, it should open in a new window. At the time of this, I'm having to right-click and click on Open in a New Link so I can keep this page open. But what it's going to do is it's going to take you over to the next step, okay? We don't want you to go to the next step yet, okay? We want you to actually click on this Join Our Team button right here. And when you click on that Join Our Team button, okay, it's going to take you to the Legal Shield site, and it should have the name of the person you're going to sign up under. And you'll just click right here, Get a Plan, and you'll go ahead and select your state and the membership package that you need. If you can follow a bouncy ball, you guys can do that. It's just a quick checkout. Go ahead and fill out, get your account, okay? Do not go to step 2. Okay, do not go to step 2 or step 3 until you finish this step, okay? Once you do go to step 2, you guys are going to see that we have a brand new video that you'll see there, and we have an events calendar. So if you're not yet ready to join Legal Shield, you can skip to step 2 and click on the events calendar on step 2. And that calendar will allow you to, up here in the right hand corner, it'll allow you to select your state so that you can see where there's an event in your town. Now, if you do go to any of these events, please try not to join your friend that you meet at the event. Get back to the person who brought you to this page. It's all off of integrity here. Okay, make sure you're joining the person who brought you to this deal. Okay, then we do have step 3. In step 3, even if you don't join us in Legal Shield, guys, we do have a last step here for you. And this is so that you guys can get our lead generating software and you can start our free trial. At the time of this video, we don't have a limit on, we're not going to end this trial anytime soon. So anyone who gets in now gets a free lifetime membership. Maybe in the future we might limit it to like a month or 7 days or whatever. But right now someone can actually click this button under step 3 and they can get access to me and Kevin's system that'll help you generate leads and prospects for your business. And you'll be able to build websites and capture pages unlimited. And there's even a built-in autoresponder as well. So even if you don't take step 1 or step 2 and join us in Legal Shield today, you guys still, like we promised on the page before, that we're going to give you guys 100% free. You can get this. So please don't skip ahead on the steps. Watch the videos on step 2 and step 3. And anything you want to say to them, Kevin, before they buy their Legal Shield membership?
Even a tall guy can do it.
Oh, geez. If a short guy can do it,
Yeah.
a tall guy can do it. That's a no
right.
given.
Yep.
But anyway, guys, thanks
Yep.
so much for watching this.
Absolutely.
We'll see you guys
All right.
on the next step 2 video.
Yep.
Thanks for watching the video. Take care. Let's build a legacy for our families, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.